Good lunchtime, late lunch, brunch, everyone. And I'm on to my rest days again, which is brilliant news for all the modelling. And it is also a sad day today because the Malagasy Air Force Special Operations Combat Search and Rescue Command, I don't know what that is for short, something very long, are retiring their MH-3EM plus upgrade program, service life improvement program, Green Giants. So these are the long descendants of the HH-3s, the Green Giant, which was used originally in Vietnam. So the HH-3 was the S61R, the Romeo edition of the famous Sea King line. It started off in Vietnam receiving extra armour. The Malagasys have used them for years and years with upgraded gnome engines, air filter boxes, upgraded winches and side guns there, 50 cals. And as you can see, this thing is absolutely covered in countermeasures, flares, you name it. Performs a very dangerous role. Now, it's very important because the medium CSAR role, or the medium combat search and rescue CSAR role, has been fulfilled by this type for many years, and it is getting a bit long in the tooth. It's not as defensible as it should be, and its performance is somewhat underwhelming in some hot and high conditions. Now, to improve its performance in hot and high conditions, they improved the rotor blades to a sort of burp rotor blade, which means that it did gain some performance. And like I said, the gnome engines were heavily upgraded. Heavy parts were taken off and replaced with stronger titanium or lighter carbon fibre parts to keep it still relevant. But everything has its day, and these are operated by the Horrors Squadron. So big shout out to Horrors, you know who you are. And here is their squadron symbol. So going away from the Pokemon theme, this is another viewer slash subscriber special, the Horrors. Now they are receiving these brand new Seahawks, yes, Seahawks, HH-60HM. These are because I've got tons of Seahawks left over from doing the Special Forces Black Hawk conversions, converting Hasegawa into Special Forces helicopters, the Hasegawa HH-60J. These have the exhaust suppression system, which you can only get in the Hobby Boss HH-60H, so hence why I amassed loads of those over the years. They are, of course, heavily upgraded with countermeasures, missile alert warning system, flare dispensers, ECM, more missile alert warning systems, more flare dispensers, and they've got a minigun on this side and more sensors on the front, forward-looking infrared radar from the Revell EC45 kit, the refueling probe from the Hasegawa HH-60D, which was included in the SH-60 kit as a spare. There's the symbol of the Horrors. Ooh, the Horrors. And here's the crew figure on the edge there, looking down with a minigun, which I've converted from another Hobby Boss kit, put on a little mount, and he's on that side, or she is on that side. And again, more sensors, more alert stuff, SATCOM equipment here. A really, really nice build. I like it a lot. So a big change here. The Horrors are receiving new aircraft. Now, medium CSAR is really important, or CSAR as I should say, because most of my CSAR fleet is pretty bulky, like the Rotodyne, like the MH-53EM Pave Dragons. There's a separate video, please go and check it out. So these are better equipped to get into small confined spaces. They can also work off ships, and that's why they've gone for the Seahawk model. The Malagasy forces need to be able to work off ships, and of course, being based on the Seahawk platform, you've got the proddy thing that connects to the deck, you've got the short landing gear track length, and you've got folding tail as standard, all the things that you would need to forward deploy these in an expeditionary manner, and the reinforced airframe to cope with the rigours of deck landing already there on the Seahawk chassis. So that's why they've gone for it, plus the abundance of Seahawks. So yes, out with the old, the MH-3EM. This is a Revell kit with CMK Chinook aftermarket bits on it, a Chinook Night Sun searchlight, extra armour just added by myself, plasticard, lumps and bumps and blobs from the spares bin, and now taking over the Horrors, taking them into 2024 and beyond. I've done it so I can take the rotor off for storage, is the new HH-60HM. Let me know what you think. I really like this kit. This is done in Valleyho medium gunship grey, and this one was done in Humbrol 165 medium sea grey. So out with the old, in with the new. The Horrors continues. Take care. Goodbye.